Quinshon Judkins scored 3 touchdowns, helping the Cleveland Browns break a 3-game losing streak with a 31-6 demolishing of the Miami Dolphins. Judkins rushed for 84 yards and 25 carries, becoming the first Browns running back with 3 rushing scores in a game since 2022. Dennis Allen's defense dominated his former team. The Chicago Bears beat the New Orleans Saints 26-14 for their 4th straight win. Allen, the Bears defensive coordinator, had to like what he saw in his first game against the Saints since they fired him as head coach midway through last season after 2.5 years. The Bears forced 4 turnovers and sacked Spencer Rattler 4 times. NFL scoreboard from yesterday was San Francisco over Atlanta 20-10. Rams routed Jacksonville 35-7. Carolina dumped the Jets 13-6. It was Chicago over New Orleans 26-14. Cleveland down Miami 31-6. Kansas City shut out Las Vegas 31-0. It was New England over Tennessee 31-13. Philadelphia got by Minnesota 28-22. Denver slides by the Giants 33-32. Indianapolis over the Chargers 38-24. Dallas doubles up Washington 44-22. And Green Bay slides by Arizona 27-23. Vanderbilt is now a top 10 team in college football for the first time since 1947. The Commanders' rise comes after a weekend when 9 teams in the AP Top 25 lost. Ohio State remains number 1 for an 8th straight week after defeating Wisconsin 34-0. 4 top 10 teams lost in the same week for the 3rd time this season. Indiana is up to a program record number 2, and Texas A&M moved up to number 3, its highest ranking since 1995. Alabama and Georgia also climbed. Vanderbilt is 6-1 and off to its best start since 1950. Again, Ohio State picking up 60 first-place votes is number 1. Indiana is number 2 with 6 first-place votes. Texas A&M 3, Alabama 4, and Georgia at 5. Oregon slides in at number 6, Georgia Tech at 7, Mississippi at 8, Miami at 9, and Vanderbilt coming in at number 10. BYU at 11. It is at Texas Tech at number 14, Cincinnati at 21, Illinois at 23, Arizona State at 24, and Michigan coming in at number 25. Southern Cal, Utah, TCU, and Minnesota also outside of the top 25 but picking up votes. Chase Briscoe has secured a spot in NASCAR's championship finale with his first super speedway win at Talladega. This victory guarantees Joe Gibbs Racing 2 spots in the season-ending race at Phoenix Raceway. Briscoe joins teammate Denny Hamlin in the 4-driver showdown. The race went to overtime after a crash involving Chris Buescher. Briscoe's win came with the help from Ty Gibbs. Meanwhile, Chase Elliott's chances took a hit early after a crash. Elliott now faces a must-win situation at Martinsville Speedway next week to advance to the finale. Kevin Durant has agreed to a contract extension with the Houston Rockets, potentially keeping him with the team through the 2027-2028 season. Now, the extension could be worth $90 million, pushing his on-court earnings close to $600 million. Volleyball postseason getting underway tonight in Class 2A Region 2. South Central Calhoun is at Panorama beginning at 7 o'clock. In Class 1A Region 1, Coon Rapids Bayard hosting Arweva. Nick Brinks will have that broadcast on Kick 106.7. Coverage should get underway at around 6:50 this evening. Glen Ralston entertaining Storm Lake St. Mary's. Mason Nealon have that audio-only broadcast on our CB Sports Network YouTube channel. And Peyton Sheridan also travels to New Alfonda. Class 1A Region 5, it'll be ICAM Manning entertaining Booyer Valley. I'll have that matchup for you tonight on 93.7 KKRL. Coverage getting underway at around 6:50 this evening with that first serve at 7 o'clock. And in Class 1A Region 6, it's Xyrocorn Kimballin hosting Cam at 7 o'clock. And Audubon entertaining Heartland Christian. KC Miners will have that broadcast for us on 1380 AM, 95.1 FM KCIM. Coverage again at about 6:50 with first serve at 7 o'clock. And that's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Jeff Blankman reporting.